And welcome back on this rainy day. We're here at the start of the third quarter where Alabama will be getting the ball after they deferred at the beginning of the game. And one thing to note here, and Calgary better find a way to stop Sean Alexander, because if he runs another kickback here, the door could close. So Calgary, hopefully Coach Neal is going back into the locker room and has had a talk with the Dinos, and they'll come out and play better football on special teams, because we are all set and we are ready to go here. Calgary all set to kick. Here's the kick. And the kick is away out the back of the end zone. First down and 10, Alabama. And the freshman Josh Harper comes in the game for the first time today. Here on this rainy day, Harper under center. Alabama comes out in the power I formation. The Dinos in the 44. Harper takes the snap. Handoff goes to Bobby Humphrey. Number 3, Bobby Humphrey takes the handoff. Hits the hole and is taken down in the backfield. Huge play by the outside linebacker. Hit at the line of scrimmage. And that is the speed of the Dinos defense that we talked about all year last year in season 2. Second down and 9. That was Thomas Spolechny on the tackle. Incredible play. Great speed by the Dinos defense. They definitely showed that they had the speed last season as well. In the game against the Aggies. Just incredible defensive speed the Dinos have, and that's one of the major strengths that this defense has. Alabama, a power offensive team, gonna have to deal with the speed of this Dinos defense. Takes the snap, and the handoff goes to TJ Yeldon. Yeldon takes the handoff, going to the corner. Gets around the corner, Yeldon in the open, and it is a first down. Huge play. That was TJ Yeldon on the 24-yard scamper. First down and 10 for the Crimson Tide. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. And the Crimson Tide offensive line starting to dig in here on this rainy day. Hopper under center. Takes the snap. Handoff goes to the freshman Nyshawn McArthur. Gets his first handoff of the day. Number 17, the freshman, Nyshawn McArthur, gets the handoff, hits the hole, and is taken down. Incredible stop by the defensive end. Second down and 9 for the Crimson Tide. That was Nyshawn McArthur on his very first carry. Tyler Langlis on the tackle. That was the defensive tackle. Great play by Calgary to close the gap. Hopper under center, takes the snap. Hopper dropping back, looking for a receiver. Great coverage by the Dinos. Nowhere to go. Hopper taking the easy pass, just shuffles it forward to McArthur. Nyshawn McArthur takes the shuffle back, turns it up, and he is in the open. Here's a big run down to about the 25-yard line, and I'll tell you, the freshman is having an incredible day. Hunter Turnbull had an opportunity to make a tackle at the line. Ball down to the 27-yard line. Big play. That was the freshman Nyshawn McArthur on the 31-yard carry. He has been having an amazing day, even in this bad weather. Rain still coming down. The freshman quarterback Hopper under center takes the snap. And Josh Hopper dropping back, looking for a receiver. No, he hands it off. Handoff goes to number 3, Bobby Humphrey. Humphrey hits it. Humphrey breaks the tackle. Touchdown, Alabama. And they are on the board again on an extremely powerful run. How explosive they are. And the Tide comes out going for 2 here on this rainy day. The Tide extending their lead The Dinos been having a very, very difficult day today stopping this rushing attack. The Alabama rushing attack has been controlling the box, and they are just moving up the field at will. The Dinos better get an answer for what's happening right now, looking to get 2 points here to extend the lead. The Dinos come out in the 44. Hopper takes the snap. Hopper drops back, looking for a receiver. Heavy pressure coming from the Dinos, and he's got to get the ball away. Bobby Humphrey picked up that block. And Hopper is looking to connect with Ingram out the backfield. Got it. Beautiful throw. Junior fullback Mark Ingram makes the catch, and it is a touchdown. He's in the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good. And the score here on the University of Alabama, the Crimson Tide with the commanding lead, 20-7. The Dinos definitely have to do something to get back in this game, and having some huge plays on special teams is definitely one way to take the steam out of this crowd. And I can tell you the crowd is on their feet as the rain is continuing to come down. Reports are that the rain should be tapering off soon. All set for the kick here at the end of the third quarter. And here's the kick. And the kick is away. Good kick. And the freshman, Christopher Ash, fields the ball at the 8. Christopher Ash fields it at the 8. Big hit. That was Woodrow Lowe. Spins him around at the 30-yard line. Running out of time here in the third quarter. 3 minutes to go. The Dinos come out. All spread. Trips to the right. Looks like the Tide are in the 34. Got that nickel package in. All set. Ross takes the snap. Handoff goes to Mercer Timmons. Hits the hole and is taken down immediately. Huge play by the Crimson Tide. The left defensive tackle was unable to stop Leroy Jordan, the big guy coming in at 6.5 grams, from making that tackle on the 4.2-gram running back, Mercer Timmons. Huge hit. And Lou Chung, the left defensive tackle, he's got to block better, coming in at 6.8 grams. I was really surprised to see how Leroy Jordan is just controlling the box here, making it difficult for the Dinos to run the ball on that right side here in that 34. Ross and company all spread out. Takes the snap. And the freshman Ross dropping back, looking for a receiver. Nowhere to go at the moment. He's going to have to take it down and run with it. The blitz coming. And Ross dumps it off to Mercer Timmons. Timmons takes the dump pass, hits the hole, and the open, and he can go all the way. Touchdown. All set for the extra point here after a huge run by the speedy running back, Mercer Timmons. It is just awesome watching him do his thing here. And Mercer Timmons has been impressive for the last 2 seasons as a junior, making a huge 70-yard reception here today in this big game. Rain still coming down. All set for the extra point. And here's the kick. And the kick is away. And it is good. And the score here at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Alabama 20. The Calgary Dinos 14. A 6-point game. The Dinos all set to kick. Here's the kick. And the kick is away. Out the back of the end zone. First down and 10 for the Crimson Tide. Josh Hopper in the game. Now another freshman comes in for the first time. That is Martin Payton, the freshman fullback for the Crimson Tide. Hopper takes the snap. And Hopper hands it off to Nyshawn MacArthur going up the middle. MacArthur takes the handoff, hits the hole. MacArthur pushes forward. And he is running, great power running, forced out of bounds. Huge run. And we have a penalty on the play. That is the tackle, the right tackle, John Hanna, number 63. Illegal blocking in the back. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Replay first down. First down and 25 after the 15-yard penalty. Huge penalty. Hopper under center. The Tide comes out in the split T. Dinos in the 44. Rain still coming down. Hopper takes the snap. Hopper dropping back for the pass. Bobby Humphrey picks up the block. Looking for a receiver. He's got a receiver open. And Hopper's got Raheem Falcons open. Looking to make a big play here. Incomplete pass. Second down. 25 to go. 8 minutes. 30 seconds to go in the game. The Dinos need a stop here. They can come back and win this game. Hopper takes the snap. And Hopper hands it off to Nyshawn MacArthur. Spletney in the backfield. Handoff goes to MacArthur. Turns it up. And what an incredible play by the junior, number 27, the outside linebacker, Thomas Spletney. Incredible play. Took on 2 blockers. That was Mark Ingram and Bobby Humphrey, both coming up to make the block. What an incredible play. Took on 2 blockers, got the inside position, and managed to bring Nyshawn MacArthur down, spotted at the 5-yard line. No gain. Third down and 25. Huge play. Third down and 25. The crowd is on their feet trying to get the Dinos out of this game. The Dinos now smelling blood. They have an opportunity to pull out a win here if they can make a stop. The Tide with their backs against the wall. 5 minutes. 30 seconds to go in the game. Hopper feeling the pressure at home. Takes the snap. Hopper throws it back. Looking for a receiver. Nowhere to go. And the wide receiver, number 13, Ardarius Stewart at 4.5 grams, was trying to come across the middle. Hunter Turnbull, 5.1 gram. Free safety comes up and lays a hit on him, and he is down. Quarterback, Hopper scrambling around, looking for a receiver. And he's got Julio Jones open. And Josh Hopper is in trouble. In the end zone, trying to get away from the pressure. Doesn't have any choice. He's got to throw the ball. He's got to get it away. Julio Jones is open downfield. Can he make this play? And Hopper's got Julio Jones open on the fly route. Iyanu Ojukali, the outside linebacker, with the coverage. Jones got behind him. Can he complete the pass? It is completed. A beautiful throw. Great catch. Julio Jones with the great catch. And he can go all the way. And it is a touchdown for the Crimson Tide. Not a touchdown. Julio Jones with the 95-yard reception to bail Alabama out the hole, because that was looking bad for the Crimson Tide. The Dinos almost had him. Ball spotted at the goal line now. Now the Dinos is going to have to make a goal line stand here. Hopper under center. The Tide going back to the bread and butter. Going back to their power I. Takes the snap. Heavy pressure coming. Dropping back. Makes the handoff. No, it's play action. Harper looking to hit the fullback, Mark Ingram, out the backfield. Got him. Ingram makes the catch, and it is a touchdown for the Crimson Tide on the board again. And that is the end of the game. Alabama gets their first win at home. The score here on the University of Alabama. Alabama 26. The Calgary Dinos 14. The Dinos had an opportunity to win this game with that big defensive stand. All they needed was to make a stop. Ran out of time here. With the last two plays, Alabama was able to run the time off the clock. That is the end of our game. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, comment, like, and subscribe. I am the Aggie Coach, and I'll see you on the next one.